like, bro, in my division, I didn't even know.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Quick throw caught by Godwin. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a third round.
Oh, I picked the wrong side.
Here's Rashad White. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Get that boy.
Down goes Baker Mayfield. Disrupting that play and
EBK.
Ebiketie.
I call him Ebiketie. Oh my God, I called that nigga EBK for the entire release.
Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Oh, that's us. We'll take that.
It's into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons
getting used to how to use my team now.
The opening drive turnover. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Now the first
you got
taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Second and 14.
Oh my God! Come on, dog.
Tried to link
Michael
up with
Penix
Bijan
really
Robinson there out of the backfield,
struggles,
and
but
it's third down. You
almost
look at
say
this
sucks like a
defense for
bitch.
Tampa Bay. This unit very tough to throw
My boy
against. Currently
struggle.
second best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to
Yeah,
their strength,
boy.
which is guarding against the air attack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He not on the block.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Mooney, the motion man right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, Penix, come on, dog.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is
Carl, what's up, buddy?
coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll look to throw again. Trying to get
Are you kidding me?
Intercepted. And the Buccaneers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn
that
you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield now from the 50. He completes it right side to White.
Good tackle, boy.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and
Only on Madden can a nigga be on the 42-yard line,
disappointing 1 and 4 as they start play.
catch the ball on the 40, and get driven back to the 43, and they say first down.
It needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them. Galvanize themselves and go forward and get a win in this one.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First down, here's White. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Second and 5. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, they'll run with
my God. I mean,
and they've got it inside the
one thing Buccaneers got is an O-line, boy.
First and goal.
This nigga is toting this bitch.
He'll set up to throw. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
I put the nigga right where the ball was going, and he still didn't do nothing with
On
it.
the year. And the Buccaneers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 15.
Oh, Michael Penix, come on, dog.
But it's going to be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Bro, nobody blocked, bro.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week.
The number of incompletions I have, this nigga just completely missing the receiver is crazy.
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw. Incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys,
Not a touchdown going right off the nigga helmet.
You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mayfield now. Yeah, this pass broken up.
The breakup, bro.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy
one
to hold on to.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
Now 2nd and 5. Mooney, the motion man right. On second down, another shot for Robinson. Despite a little sizzle on the move, he's still tackled shy of the 20. Now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And London, the motion man right. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the
Penix, dog. What is, bro? Why I can't just get a good? I shouldn't have picked this team. Bro, how do y'all make these mediocre quarterbacks be so accurate, bro? I mean, niggas was wide open. Penix threw that bitch out of bounds.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up.
That nigga threw that bitch out of bounds. Like, I wasn't even controlling him or nothing. That's
Now Mayfield
crazy.
and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Come on, y'all. Get the.
That is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10. Going right side is White. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down.
Oh my God. Let's go. Let's hit Richie.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to have great field position.
My defense is holding up. It's the offense that's struggling, boy.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Michael Pitt, oh, bro.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open.
Bro, what am I supposed to do?
Right? That's got to be completed.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Mooney, the
I have no idea what they expect me to do right there.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Penix, bro. Poor accuracy out of bounds. Lord.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Penix. Under pressure, out of reach. Poor accuracy, bully pass. Lord, okay. All right. No, I'm standing still as fuck. Nobody even around me, dog. Man, look, it's about to be outside stretch. Fuck it, I ain't gotta live like this. Bro, if y'all was watching this game, you'd be like, yo, man.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Mayfield now on second down. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Mayfield.
Get up, Will.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mayfield to throw it. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Oh, give me that.
This is caught by Evans.
Bro, I gotta get Anderson out the game.
Timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
This don't make no sense.
Mayfield off the play fake. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry up. Running out of the gun with White. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw complete to Otten. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, get up. Pick the ball up.
It's going to wind up incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands, and as soon as that hand is...
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic.
Bro, we struggling so bad.
On the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
Yeah, I have to play this game just like I don't have a quarterback.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 2nd and 6. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Moore, the motion man right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Penix. Oh, my God.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Taking it about the 36.
I really don't understand what I got to do.
Return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take.
I mean, bro was wide open. What am I supposed to do?
Ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, my God, bro.
Through and now a crease. Still going. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers add 6 to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts.
Michael Penix is 3 of 13 right now.
16 more on that one and another 1st down. On play action, they'll throw.
Michael Penix, come on, big dog.
Is caught by London.
And
he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they send a man in motion right. Again, he'll drop to throw. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Drake London, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Maybe it's just the 6-mile-per-hour wind. I'm gonna just blame it on that. That's probably it. That's probably it.
He's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return on the 14-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he finds
make that boy fumble, dog.
Up to his 20. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
From the 20, here's a 2nd down and 4. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, let's go. Good play.
Incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. On the return is Williams. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Michael Penix, dog. Why? How is it so far out of the target circle? Is
When I
crazy.
look at the scoreboard and where we
You
are
would
in this
think I'm
game, it
freeforming.
comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
How
So
is
they'll
that?
get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in
So bad?
Tampa.
Huh?
It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the
I don't
scoreboard
know. I
as
thought
we
it
get
was just
set
in
to
here,
begin the
wasn't it?
4th.
I know.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God, that
He
nigga
had
right
a
over
man
there.
open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
Panics. The niggas wide up. Just.
Mark too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him
Why
on
the
that one.
Nelson
Wasn't
talking
able
about
to
he
control
shook
the
his
fact the
head as
receiver
soon as
was
he
open,
released that
and it would
through
have been an
throw, he
easy
knew it was
throw.
gonna be off target. Like, come on. This is why y'all fucking with me like this, bro. Like, for real though.
They'll stick with the
I need
passing
somebody to
game as he
explain
looks
it
to
to.
throw.
Oh my
Trying to get it to
God.
Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
That nigga got me in a box,
They brought
bro.
the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the
Bro
ball's
got
got
me
to
in
get
a
out of your
box.
hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Here's a toss right side with White. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 36 yards. And the Buccaneers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them. But we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Well, I was a motherfucking punching bag this game.
Good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Nigga, I'm big Mr. 500 himself in this
Fair
hole.
catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Nah, man, we gotta do something different. I don't understand what I gotta do. Damn, Tom.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have
I think
not.
Michael
And they
Penix
trail
is 9
big.
of
After this,
23.
it figures to be a quiet trip home. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Moore, the motion man. Second and 11.
Penix, oh my God, I had to come back and get it to stop this nigga from throwing another pick.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a big 32-yard play on third. They'll look to throw again. That's out wide here for Robinson. Gets around him, and he's taken down inside the 30. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first three quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is...
He's got a man complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney, 28 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Now NLBtoo for the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a three-possession game and all but put things to bed.
Pick the ball off. Nigga gave it right to us.
That's certainly
Come on,
a
dog.
play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On third down, Mayfield.
Step up. Oh, no.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Dog, you was right there, man.
30-yard play on third.
You was right there. Make the pick.
This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again.
That's a fact. The Dons really be talking this shit, dog.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Here's White. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
White. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Foot hurts?
This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Mayfield to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Turn the light on for me, baby. Turn the light on for me, baby.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps.
Damn, I don't know if Mama got the L on this.
Obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
All right, bros. Y'all be good, man. Get up out of here.
Final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner.
Yeah, we do.
In this one, they were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well.
Scott down. My bad.